Okay, welcome back, folks, for the final battle with Eggman, aka Robotnik. This is his final form. Now, your main thing of this boss is not to be too reckless. I could have hit him there, but unfortunately it took too long. Now you go back here, because the arms will launch themselves. Now see, if you're too reckless and everything, you'll die and everything, and you'll end up and this is why I ended the last video so abruptly, because this stage could take a long time. I mean, and this time I'm not going to try to be too reckless. Yeah, he basically does the same patterns and everything. He shoots the arms first, and the next wave he'll just walk towards you. And then the lab works repeat, basically. And that's it. So, folks, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in its entirety. And, I like this musical track. I think this musical track is really good for the, game. And, you know, I think it has, I think it's a very good track. I mean, that's all I can really say about it. So, I mean, I like this track better than everything only because of the fact that, or excuse me, not the track. Well, I like this track, yes, but I like this, the bad ending better because, well, Tails helps out Sonic, and, you know, if I would have gotten Super Sonic for this game, you know, I basically would have put Tails completely out of the game because, you know, because Sonic can basically fly in midair while he's supersonic. So that was Supersonic 2, right? I mean, that was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, rather. And I actually might start Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on this same video, because I'm only at 425 on the recording. So as a matter of fact, I will save this, because there's no big thing at the end of the credits or anything. It's just, you know, it's basically a credits. What's so good about that? So right now I'm saving my data, and I'm going to exit the game. And I'll be back real shortly. Welcome back, folks. I am now going to do Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yes, by itself, not, together, because unfortunately, I don't have the, cartridge for doing both and everything. In order for me to have the cartridge, I would have to have a Sega Genesis. I do have a Sega Genesis, but it doesn't work. So unfortunately, folks, they'll have to be separate. Starting off with Sonic the Hedgehog 3, using, of course, again, the Mega Collection for the PS2. And yes, I am only using Sonic. And yeah, let's hit the X button and go back to the main fucking menu. Right, I always do that. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. That's the main start. Now, when I first started doing Let's Plays, when I first did Sonic the Hedgehog 1, I had said I wasn't sure if I was going to get the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I did say, however, that I am going to get it in Sonic and Knuckles. But I have decided that, yes, I am going to get the Chaos Emeralds for Sonic 3. That was stupid. Anyway, you get these rings and everything, and these rings you don't have to get 50 rings or go to the end of the stage. Now, normally I would use the joypad for this, but I am not going to use the joypad for this, only because it's a little wonky. And this is special stage number 1 for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, usually on this first stage I go for perfects, but this time, since this is a Let's Play, I am not going for perfects at all. The only thing I'm going for in these special stages is Chaos Emeralds, plain and simple. So you get these blue spears. You can only get the blue spears. You cannot touch the red ones or the stage will end. And there's our first Chaos Emerald of the game. I'm at 8:12 of the recording. And now we're back to Angel Island Zone Act 1. You can usually, like I said, you can find the special rings are layered throughout the game, but some are hard to get to. Now, if I had, if my Sega Genesis was working and I had the cartridge, I would be able to do them together, which, quite frankly, I want to do them together, but unfortunately, I can't. For such reasons, like I said, I have a Sega Genesis, but it does not work. And also, I don't have the cartridge to do so anyway, even my Sega Genesis was working. So you go up here. This is the first mini-boss of the game. Basically disperses these bombs and everything. You cannot be hurt by those bombs, by the way. Watch out for those thorns coming out of the thing. And this is another special ring that actually I saw thanks to the Super Gamer Brothers. So thank you, shoutouts to the Super Gamer Brothers for helping me find this one, because I never knew there was a special ring there. So shoutouts to you guys at the Super Gamer Brothers. Excuse me. Like I said, folks, sorry, I just got done eating and everything, so I'm probably going to be burping a lot throughout the video. Nothing I can do about it. And yes, the stages do speed up. So watch out for that. I've been caught off guard many times because of that. So this is the second special stage of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and there it is, it's completed. And we get our gold emerald, I guess. I am now at the 11:17 mark of this video. I might be able to finish the whole entire act, depending on how long it takes me. And I will start up another video. You got these pulleys that you can ride on. And you got the the elemental shields. Element shields. There you go. That's what I should have said. Excuse me. Reverse. No. The element shields, such as in the electric shield, protects you from electrical attacks. We now have the fire shield, which protects you from fire or lava. And you got this boss. Who I've defeated, no problem. Now, when the sign comes down, bubble shield, which protects you underwater. And I am at the 12:40 mark. And I am actually going to end the video here. I won't go into the special stage yet, but I am going to end the video here. And I will start up a new one shortly. Thank you. Bye.